What are the current rules for Latino asylum claims in America? Imagine fleeing your home because you fear for your safety, only to face complex rules when trying to find protection in the United States. That's the reality many Latino families face today. When applying for asylum, you must be physically present in the United States or arrive at an official port of entry. Asylum is meant for people who fear persecution based on race, religion, nationality, social group membership, or political beliefs. Many Latino asylum seekers come from Central and South America, and they face specific hurdles under current policies. There are two main pathways for asylum. The first is affirmative asylum, where you apply directly to the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. You will have an interview with an asylum officer who will decide if your case has enough evidence. If you are denied and do not have lawful status, your case can be referred to an immigration court for defensive asylum. In this process, you appear before an immigration judge to request asylum as a defense against deportation. Keep in mind, you do not automatically get a lawyer appointed by the government, which can make the process more challenging. A critical step early in the process is the credible fear interview. This interview determines if you have a significant chance of proving your fear of persecution. Passing this interview allows your case to move forward. However, recent policy changes have made passing the credible fear test harder, especially for Latino applicants. If you do not pass, you might be subject to expedited removal, which can mean deportation without a full hearing. Since January 2025, new rules have made it even harder to seek asylum at the border. The Customs and Border Protection One app, which allowed migrants to schedule asylum appointments at ports of entry, was replaced with a system that emphasizes voluntary departure. This means many Latino migrants do not have a clear legal way to present their asylum claims. Now, if you arrive at a port of entry and cannot prove at least 2 years of lawful presence in the United States, you can be turned away without a chance to ask for protection. Expedited removal policies are expanding, which means many asylum seekers are quickly sent back without a full hearing. The migrant protection protocols, which requiring some people to wait in Mexico during their court cases, are still in effect for certain non-Mexican nationals. This adds more obstacles and risks for those trying to seek safety. For families raising Latino children in America, these rules can cause separation and uncertainty. Some families face quick deportations or long court battles without legal help. Children may experience trauma from detention or unstable immigration status. Access to legal counsel is limited, making it harder for parents to protect themselves and their children. Navigating these rules requires careful planning, understanding of deadlines, and preparation for court appearances. Community groups and legal aid organizations can be a big help in guiding families through this process. To sum up, the current rules for Latino asylum claims involve strict eligibility criteria, a two-step process starting with credible fear screening, and increased barriers at the border. These policies impact families deeply, affecting their stability and security while they seek safety and a new life in America.